Hello, this is Xiaowei. I'm going to demonstrate the home page, uh, the master page, and the list recent recipe, as well as the search by keyword functions. First, let's take a look at the user story of the home page. For the home page, the user can want to navigate to different pages. So right now we just implement the administrator, so it actually includes all the links and functions, including the recent recipe list, search by keyword, detail search, add new recipe, and view list of ingredients. Also the inventory. So when the user clicked all these different links, it's going to navigate to each of the page. So I already finished the header, site navigation, and the footer. So I just mark it green. Let's take a look at the home page we have. So right now we have the header, we have the site nav, and also the footer here. For the header, we can see there is a button showing the name and the icon of our application, and when we click this, it's gonna refresh. For example, when you click add new recipe and you click this back, it's gonna refresh the page and go back to the home page. And we also had the sign in or sign out link on the right side. And for the site navigation, we have all these links. Let's check for new recipe. We'll go to the add new recipe page. And for the ingredient, it links to the list of ingredients with the add new ingredient functions. For the search, it's going to the detail search page here. For the rest of these three functions, we haven't implemented yet, so I just put a random link for the user here. But it all works. Yep, that's for the home page. So I'll just here's the order link we already have, and when the user click on this, it can go to the oops, my bad. Here, if we go to the corresponding pages. Okay, for the next one, we're gonna check at the recent recipe list. So for the recent recipe list, as a user, the user can see a list of 10 most recent recipes so that he can select and edit them. So for the acceptance test, the user should be able to access the recipe detail by selecting one item in the recipe list, and the recipes should be shown in a descending order of dates of submissions. So before we check that out, we can go to the database we have right now. So here is the order data we have. When we click the recipes, we can see there are 12 records here. So showing the cheesecake is added in the 2007 July of 16, and this is the order recipe. We have from 1, I added from 1 to 10. So let's go back to our home page here. So here is the list of the recipe. We can see based on the acceptance tests, we should show the list of 10 recent recipes on this page. So here we can see there's only 10, and since I've added from 1 to 10 and it's showing from the 10 to 1, so if fulfill this acceptance test, and it's only showing 10. And when the user click the second, we can see there another 2 shows on the second page, and we click 1, go back to the first page, and we click the last, it go to the last. Click the first page, it go to the first page. And when the user, there's a button here showing the when the user click this button, it actually goes to the detail page of the recipe, but since we haven't implement the detailed recipe page, so this is only like linked to a random route. So this one is work, and I've done all those tasks that is assigned to me. Okay, and the last one I've done is the search by keyword. So for the search by keyword story, a user can search the recipe by keywords so that it can find them without knowing whether the keyword is part of the recipe name or ingredients or category or recipe descriptions. So I have implemented the front end, so actually is on the homepage as well. So it's here we've got the search recipe input box and also a button that submit the request. Sorry. So the front end part's done, and integration back end. Okay, so for example, when the user click, this is the autocomplete, but I just generate this keywords randomly. It's not like coming from the database, but still, for the autocomplete, it's like this. So for the search, for example, if I want to search recipe, sorry for the mistake, the wrong spelling. So if I search cheese, and it's gonna show me the cheesecake, it's gonna update the list automatically without clicking the button, but you can confirm your search by clicking the button as well. So it's ignore case. So if you click cheese, it's also with the uppercase C. You can also render the cheesecake, render the list with CHE. Okay, if I search recipe, so okay, oh sorry, rats is gonna show me that there's 12 recipes on the list. However, by search a keyword, it actually required that the user can search by either the title or ingredients or category or description. But since this ingredients and category is cross table search, so it's kind of complicated. I'm still looking at it. So right now the search is only based on the title or description of the recipes. So for the integration, it's actually worked. But for the basic backend, Ricardo did that. For modify this, I haven't really finished everything, so I still have to take a look at it. So I've marked it red, and the user menu is done. So in this, I'll still put it red. Hopefully I can finish it later. Okay, basically that's it. Thank you.